Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel. A few weeks ago, I ordered this bag from Shopee because I felt that I needed a new everyday carry bag that was more protective, but which was also not so expensive. This bag cost only 384 pesos, which is a little less than 8 US dollars, I believe. And of course, because this is Shopee, I was able to use some amount of Shopee coins, so I paid even less than that. I will share the link to purchase this bag in the description box, but this video is not sponsored. None of my videos are as of this point in time. The bag is actually smaller than I expected. The listing did not provide measurements, and I know I should have asked, but in the photos it looked a bit big on the model, and I wanted a big bag, but it's here now and it's smaller than I expected, but it's not too small. I decided to keep it and use it, and so far I like it. It is 13 inches wide, 9 inches tall, and 5.5 inches deep. The handle drop is 7.5 inches, more or less. This bag is completely transparent all around, which is what I wanted. I also like that it can be zipped completely closed just in case there is rain, and it can also zip completely open. I mean, from end to end, which allows better access to the things inside. The zipper is yellow, the piping on one side is a purple color, the piping on the other side is a light blue, and there is a purple piping over here, and on the opposite side is a mint color, although I think it's meant to be blue, but it looks mint to my eyes. And the straps are pink. And the depth of the bag is just right because, as you can see, I have my things arranged inside in an upright orientation, and they all fit that way. I have not cleaned out this bag in a few days, so I have a bunch of random things in here. Inside I have this spray alcohol of disinfectant. It's too big for this bag. I am annoyed with it. I will get a smaller bottle soon. Face mask, receipt for medicine, another receipt, my power bank. This is an old one from Miniso and it still works perfectly well. A piece of used tissue paper, my calculator, a roll of double-sided tape, a key to the house, a charging cable. This one can charge 3 different devices at the same time because it has a plug for Lightning, micro USB, and USB-C. But if you plug in 3 devices at the same time, charging will be super slow, but they will charge. A random thank you card, a GoPro mount, a ballpoint pen for writing on government forms, another smaller power bank. This is an old one that used to belong to my niece. This is the Mophie brand. A random carabiner, a small rechargeable flashlight which charges with a micro USB cable. I bought this on Shopee, link will be below. This is a pouch that I've had for many years, and I currently use this as my wallet. My cards are inside this plastic envelope with a snap closure. After I use each card, sometimes I just toss them into the pouch instead of putting them into this pink envelope. Here is an expired card together with a new one. Here is a receipt. I recently purchased a new motor for my car's radiator fan. Here's some paper currency, receipt for the labor for the replacement of my car's radiator fan motor, and coolant for the radiator. A charge slip, more paper currency, more receipts, a medicine prescription for me, a random list of tasks for the day. This has to go back into my daily planner pages. Another charge slip, and my entrance slip to a medical facility recently when I had to go in for some dental matters. Another receipt, an ATM stub, another receipt, and then we are left with the coins. This is a sheet mask that came as a freebie from something that Jawide bought online. Inside the Ziploc bag are cloth arm covers. I use this whenever I have to be out and about for the day for errands, which happens about once or twice a month. I try not to go out much because we still have the pandemic in my country. Here is a mesh bag that has even more stuff in it. This is a case that has a tape measure and my earbuds that came with my iPhone 7. It has the lightning plug. This is my wrist protector for my broken right hand. I have shown this before. I wear it whenever I am afraid of accidentally tripping and breaking that wrist once again. Some feminine pads, oil blotting sheets. Here is a battery-operated flashlight and an Acme whistle. The whistle I have had for over a decade now. It's the same one that has been used by Scotland Yard since the very beginning, and it's supposed to be heard from a mile away. This is a personal alarm which I hope I never ever need to use. I purchased it on Shopee, link will be below. It also has a flashlight, but the button needs to be pressed continuously for the light to stay on. I think this is meant to be used for SOS light signals. This is a dog whistle. Here is a solo band for my Apple Watch, some drinking straws in a hard case, a microfiber cloth to clean my eyeglass lenses, and this is Coca-Cola flavored lip balm from my sister. Perfume atomizer, this has the Elizabeth Arden green tea and lavender in it. Vaseline lip balm, my favorite lozenges, and these are my medication for headaches. It has a bit of caffeine in it. And an old bag tag. And I have my disc-bound planner in here. You have seen this a bunch of times before. I have videos of this planner and I will link them all in the description box. This is my Kindle inside a padded pouch. I am still reading Sapiens on here. It's taking me months and months, but I hope to finish reading the book soon. And I also have my commonplace notebook, which is disc-bound as well, and which I made myself from scratch. I have a video of this and I will link it down below. This is a hard case for surgical masks. And here is another mesh bag, but this is flat and I use this for documents that I need to have with me at all times. In the front panel of the transparent bag, I have displayed my person with disability credentials because I need to show these every time I go inside any building so that I won't have to fall in line. It is a privilege given to all persons with disabilities. I also have an ID card, but I put that aside because that has some personal information. I don't usually need to not fall in line for anything, but ever since the pandemic started, I need to be in and out of places faster, so I use this privilege, which I am entitled to. Other things that's always in this bag but isn't in here is my iPhone 7, which I'm using to film this video. So those are all of the things inside my ghost bag, my transparent bag, which is my everyday carry now. I like the transparent bag a lot. I like that it's transparent all throughout, all over, so it's easy for me to see that I have everything that I need. One big convenience it gives me is that my person with disability credentials are displayed in full at the front. I don't have to take it out and show it to the people managing the lines. Also, it's helpful for other people because sometimes when they don't know I'm a person with disability, they look at me with angry eyes when they see that I'm allowed to use the priority lane. Sometimes they even mutter something that they know I can hear, something bad. If the credentials are displayed, everyone can see it and I avoid the judgment and the drama and I am in and out of there much more quickly. I keep the bigger things on the closed end of the zipper and the smaller, more random things on the end where the zipper begins to open so that I can keep the bag partially open if needed. I really like using this bag. It's super easy to disinfect, it's easy to manage during security checks, and potential thieves can see that I have nothing valuable inside, so they pretty much leave me alone. And that is my little video for you today. Do you also use a transparent bag? Do you really like it? What convenience does it give you? Please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.